G'day guys, Carl from Go Travel. Today I'm going to be doing a little modification to my fridge line, to the power cable for my fridge more so, to keep it safe from getting cut off by the drawer runner. So come with me and I'll show you what I'm up to. The common problem with all fridge lines is there's potential when opening and closing them for the cable to get caught in the actual slide itself. So with mine, I've got a Clearview cable saver. Found it's been alright, but I had to add a few things in. So I zip tied the cable in place. I put a little holder there, zip tied the cable onto it so it doesn't slide along and get caught in. I haven't had much dramas with it since. I found a company that makes this cable chain. So you put the cable inside it, then it just lays it out exactly where you want it, etc. I thought that's a bloody great idea. I'm going to get one of these. So to my surprise, the price was almost $200. And I went, that's ridiculous. So I can make this myself for less. So I got on eBay, got this cable chain. It cost me $13 for a metre of it. So what I'm going to show you is I reckon we could build this for under $20. So come with me, we'll have a go. So work out where you need it to go. For me, I'm just going to run it so it sits in the tray, and I'll run it close to the edge like that. Get my texture out, and I'm just going to mark where it's going to sit, where I'm going to drill some holes. Probably take the fridge out would make it easier. I reckon I can do it without taking the fridge out, so let's see how we go. You know what, I'm going to drill 2 holes because I reckon I can get away with just using 2 holes for this. So this stuff's called bridge opening cable track. So all you do is you just get a little screwdriver, stick it in the slot, and it just unlatches, and then you just flick it open. So you just want to lay your cable in it and close them all in. And they just click into place. And just screw this into place. So what I'm going to do with this is I'll just position it, and then once it's in the right position, I'll zip tie the cable to the side of the cable track itself. Right, let's see if it works. So there you go. Cable track. Just keeps cable beside the fridge, out of the way. Open all the bridges. With all the bridges open, you've got to think about how the cable is going to go to the fridge. Right, so I pop that end off, I put the cable in, and then I put this end back over, and it'll just clip back into place. So, right, then I click all this back into place, close all the bridges with the cable in it. Now, for me, the cable will zip tie to there, then that'll screw in, and then this runs back down to the drawer. So you'll have to do a few test runs to work it out, but essentially that's how it works. Okay, so now we will give it a test run. I've just got some little sticky cable tabs, and what they'll do is they'll hold the cable in place. So we'll stick one up the top, one down the bottom, and then we'll zip tie it in. Also, what we're going to do is we'll put some conduit over the cable, and then that way it'll protect the cable. Let's see what happens. The conduit made it twist. But that's what it is, trial and error. Righto, so I've been tinkering around with this a bit more. It's been a few days. I think I've got it squared away now, so I'll show you. I've changed it probably 3 or 4 times, but we've got it now. I'm confident we got...
That's it?
Yeah. So, I've modified it a little bit. I've been thinking about this all week. So, I put a couple of zip ties on the bottom of this chain, which holds it into place. So it's still the same concept. If you had a larger fridge in there, it'd just flow up and down the back of the fridge. So no drama there. Right, so I worked out the alignment of the chain wasn't right, and that's why I was having issues. Now, what I had to do is cut a couple of notches. So I've taken a bridge off there, cut a notch in there, and also cut a notch in there. So that's so it clips over the edge of the fridge slide and misses that bolt that holds it into place. So then what I did with the top, I kept stuffing around with sticky tabs, but they kept moving and shifting. So what I ended up doing is getting a couple of zip ties and just zip tying into place. What you could do is if you bolted that end up the top there, it would hold it perfectly. Once the alignment's right, then the chain's right. And as you can see, it just works perfectly. So I keep my Clearview tray in between the drawer and the slide. I've got a couple of chopping boards that always stay in it. So all this stuff's normally in the bag. So what I did, I put a little bit of Velcro on top of the back side of it. So now, all I need to do is just drop that on and the Velcro will hold it into place. See, with my chopping boards and my Clearview tray underneath, it all still slides and drops down as it should and works as it should. So yeah, that's it. There you have it. So for under 20 bucks, we made our fridge slide cable track. Works perfect. Fridge cable is safe. If you've got any sort of fridge slide, definitely have a look, see if you can fit the tracking under it. It's worth considering. Other than that, if you like what you see, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Until next time, go travel.